strings are holding out real good. The last set I got. Oh no, except I had to change the A. That's okay. On the weekend? Oh, what kind of strings did you get?
I got the Peter
Enfield? Those are good ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I need strings. What kind of strings you get? Wow. Yes. I'll help I get.
Oh, lots of people like those.
I do.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I have. I actually don't have them right now. I have no Canon. That's my favorite. But on my other fiddle I have Parazzis because I can't always get the Canon ones. Yeah. What kind of E string do you use?
St. Jude's looks really nice.
Oh, it's going to be great.
I was there.
Oh, right, well, hello everybody.
Good evening, Dennis.
Hey, we've got another big crowd on Zoom tonight. There's 11 people. So everybody got the music?
Yeah.
I signed the contract for St. Jude's. So we're moving in there October 29th. It's going to be our first rehearsal there. And I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. She's very enthusiastic. Hey! So I thought tonight we could practice up a little bit with a couple of the resurrection sets and then take a look at, did anybody listen to the Dejanin track?
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
I know.
It's awesome, eh? That would have been in the 70s. They didn't even have, they said that they had one set of clothes. I don't think they had a home. I don't think they bothered. But anyway, it's a great set. The whole record, that's my favorite Dejanin record, selected jigs and reels. It's every track is awesome. And I don't know how fast we're going to be able to do those polkas, but I thought it'd be a good challenge. I mean, they're simple, so we should be able to do a good job of them. But in the meantime, let's warm up. We're going to warm up with the Kill a Cranky set. And that's going to be in C, is it? Yeah, it's C, so we'll practice the C major. I'll get my tuner up, keep us on. Okay. We had 23 musicians at the session last night. 23 musicians, it was nuts. Okay, C major. There's your C. Okay, let's go nice and slow and tune those notes. Ready, go. Very good. Not bad, a little bit flat at the top. Let's just do the whole thing again. How could it possibly hurt, right? Ready, go. Good, arpeggio. Ready, go. Good. That's good, and there were a few high C's that were decent. Okay, Killa Cranky. Great tune. And then the Marcus of Huntley, which changes key there. Hunter's House and the Dismissal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's been a while. Oh, it's a great tune. Great key. Let's do it. Now let's go slow with everything because it's been a while for this set. And the Dismissal, I remember, is kind of a bit of an acrobatic. The Dismal. It's a very happy tune. Probably the high B's. Anyway, let's give it a go. Let's see where it's at these days. Okay. 1, 2, 3. slow, but not too bad. I thought the Killer Cranky sounded really good, really good. Marcus and Huntley sounded good too. And the reels, there's nothing wrong with them. Anybody having any problems with them? It doesn't sound like it. We just got to pick up the pace a little bit, right? Or there'll be no dismissal. We'll be here all night. So why don't we start with the reels? Why don't we play just the reels and do them a little faster, see how they get along. Getting old, man. Yeah.
It has the DC at the end, so should we be playing the A once to finish it and then go on?
No, I don't know why it has that.
Okay.
I never really understood them anyway, ever in my life. Not something I use very often in my line of work. So yeah, just ignore that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in the way of going a little faster. Great set, very exciting.
I know where everything is, don't worry.
It's like my mom's purse. It's terrible. One time she got pulled over and she's going through the purse. The cop asks for her license. She gives him a card. It's her health insurance card.
That's not funny.
She used to panic. Okay, so let's see. How fast can we handle? Probably. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Okay, the Hunter's House. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. good at that speed. Yeah, definitely. It's that type of tune, especially the last one. Me and the boys did a recording for the Irish dancing group, Sheila Graham's Irish dancing group that always dance with us. So we made them a recording for this thing they're doing called a dance drama. And it's like, she said, imagine a little mini opera with Irish dancing, with costumes and props and stuff. So she sent us this compilation with little clips from the band Solace and the Chieftains and a track from Leahy with what they're working on. And they wanted us to kind of make our own with the same tunes at the same time. The reels are 124 BPM.
Doesn't sound much.
And it's pretty fast. And when we were recording it, Brian, to get going, we have to start a couple times. I said, hustle that little slago ass, buddy. This is serious business. Which he did do. Anyway, okay, so that's the reels. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. The Strasbass, I was going to say, let's try the Strasbass because it could have been a bit quicker. It's a hard key. So let's give it a go on its own and see how it stands up to a little bit faster. And we'll take a little breather and we'll do the whole thing. So. Like that. See what happens when we play it like that. The Marquis of Huntley. Or the Marquis, whatever you call it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Sounds great. Anybody have any problem? It looked totally effortless on all of your faces. Let's see what the Zoomers. How are you Zoomers doing so far? I'm sure, Deb, you got lots of dings in your helmet there. It's new to you. But what about everybody else? All right? Okay, cool. Let's breathe, and then we're going to do the whole thing. This orchestra is making me use the music all the time. It's your guys' fault. Terrible situation. Okay, let's do it. The whole thing. Now the march itself, it was not. We don't have to do that any faster than what we did. I thought that was perfect. But now we're ready to step it up for the Strasbass and even a little bit more for the reels.
And so we play 2 times with the reels.
Oh yeah, what do you think about the Killicranky? I think it bears the repeats.
Okay, because we had a note here saying twice no.
You just did it once, eh? What do you think? I was loving it.
I twice no repeat.
Do you want to do it like that?
That's what we did before.
Let's do it like that. Let's do it so. Well, let's do it single twice. I think it's nicer.
That's what I have down with.
Okay.
I have once and then that's what's down.
Yeah.
Play twice with no repeat.
Okay, right on. So that's what we'll do. Twice with no repeats for Killicranky. Everything else, all repeats all the time. Okay, here we go. Hello. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Hello, welcome. Not at all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. pretty good. Feelings, thoughts?
It's a good set.
Yeah, yeah, so maybe we were a bit tired from the other two tunes. But anyway, it's okay. We'll keep working on the speed. So that was for the records. Any guesses? Yeah, that was slow. It was about 80, a little bit over 80. So that's we're usually faster than that. That's what the reels were. They're about 80, yeah. So it's okay. We'll keep practicing it. We'll do speed trials with these. Now the thing is that what I found when we were playing it, I found that the runs of eighth notes start to bog down. So when there's runs of eighth notes there, okay, and that tells me that it's probably the bow. Hustle that bow, kind of move it a little bit more. Do some slurring. You guys know about the long bow slurring, right? When you have runs of eighth notes. See that? Kind of 3 and an up and 1 and a down. And then 4 and an, or no, sorry, 2 and an up, 1 and a down. See that? So, in say the second part of the dismissal, I'm going like basically everything in an up bow except beat 2 and 4. So that's beat 2. That's beat 4. See that? It's a very easy way. You can do this with anything that's in 4/4. They call it the long bow style, but basically you're slurring everything in the up bow except the backbeat, except beat 2 and beat 4. And I'm not talking about the and of 2 or the and of 4, just beat 2 and beat 4. Everything else being an up bow. Now you can't do all tunes, like you can't do a whole tune like that, but that's kind of the way that the shape that your arm sort of takes, and it really does get you through a lot quicker. So see that? So beat 2, but then you're going up. And when I first started to try to get it, my friend Kim called it the surprise up because it comes kind of before your foot. So. See that? It's a surprise up. It comes on the and. Now, if you can get that going, it can really speed things up. Yes?
So you don't slur 3 notes anywhere? Always 2 notes?
No, it's 3. It's usually 3. So. Yeah, so when you first start the long bow, it's 2.
Oh, okay.
But then it joins up with the next one and becomes 3. So up, up, down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down, like that. See that? Really quick way to get through reels. But it takes some practice. You gotta it's the type of thing you gotta try it on its own, and this is how I do it. Sorry, artillery. This is no good to you either, Joanne, or you, whoever you are on the mandolin. Nice to meet you. But anyway, this is how it's all right. This is how I get people to practice it. And it's on my YouTube channel. So it's the real rhythm, I think I call it. So you do basically your scale. You're going to do every note of the scale. You're going to do this little. See that? And then on the next note of the scale too. See that? Next one. Whatever key, but we're in G right now. You want to try it with me? Let's try it. First we'll get the notes of the pattern, then I'll show you how to put the bow on it. Okay? So let's try open. So we're basically going G, A, B, G. Ready, go. Very good. Do that again. Ready, go. Now let's do the same thing starting on the A. Same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. Next one on the 2. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. See how that works? You go all the way up the scale. Let's see how far we get before people look terrified. Okay? So let's go slow. We'll do the bow, but first let's see if we can do the pattern. Don't bother right now. From the open G. Open 1, 2, open. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, open. 1, 2, 3. That's the top. You can stop there. It doesn't really, you can keep going. If you had another string, you could keep going even more. Thank God we don't. Now, with the bowing, up, up, down, up, 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 down. After that, watch this. Let's try it together. Open 1, and then down for 2. Ready, go. Up, up, down. Up, 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 up. Get the idea? Let's try it again, and we'll speed it up a little. Doesn't it want to speed up?
Yeah.
You're refusing, I know, I can tell.
I'm not. No, I have to take a little longer to process.
That's all right, I'm just kidding. Let's do it again. Up, up, down. And then up, up, up. Yeah. Ready, go. Up. Up. See that? It's working already. So really slick way. Now I would never do a whole tune that way because that, remember, that's kind of what, oh jeez. I saw a hack on the internet to stop this from happening. I don't know if anybody has seen it. It's not glue. It's 2 elastic bands. And it's this young woman, it's a violinist, and she's like, has this ever happened to you? And it's really simple. 1 elastic band around the thing, and then goes around the bee sting. Same on this side. Never fall off. Never thought of it in my life. I've been cursing them for years. Okay. Yes?
So if you're starting somewhere in the middle of that scale,
Yeah.
it's still 2 up. Am I right?
When you start off long bow, it's 2 in the up. And then after that, it's 3. So up, up, down, and then it's 3 if you keep going with it. Now the thing is about long bow, once you get it under your arm, like I said, I would never do a whole tune with long bow because it's very similar to what the bluegrassers do. Very similar, and you could end up sounding like that. But I use it here and there for little passages, and you wouldn't want to sound like that. Anyway, I use it here and there for little passages, and they're usually runs of 1/8 notes, where I can get through them a little slicker. Okay, so if I did, let me see what happens with my arm when I do the second part of this too. See how I'm doing kind of here and there. Now, once you get the longbow pattern, then you do alternating, because really that's kind of 90% of what I do. So check this out. See that? So straight bowed and then that surprise up. And it really, you can feel it really puts some life into what you're doing. Okay? So try that out when you're practicing so diligently every day at home in all of your spare time. You have no spare time. Busy with the fiddle. Okay, shall we try one more? Let's do it. One more of this set. One more go with this set.
Oh, yay.
Then we'll take a break, and then we'll learn the new tunes. Okay. I don't know why I have the music out. Okay. I love this Killer Cranky. I think I've decided to make my next record is going to be Scottish, straight up Scottish Cape Breton music, with no Irish people involved at all. I might do Killer Cranky. You understand. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Much better. Had some life. Anybody try the bowing thing?
I tried it.
What's that?
It threw me off. I have to.
Yeah, you gotta get it under there. How about you, Anne Marie? Did you try it? Couple? Yeah, you need to get it under your arm. Yeah, that's it. Once you get it under your arm, you'll find that it starts to kind of happen for you, which is great. But it takes a little getting used to. Okay, let's take a little break. Zoomers, break time.
Dan,
Yes.
Dan, is it possible for you to add the bowings so when we're practicing it, we're at least our bows are all going the same way?
Well, I'm not too worried about everybody going the same way.
Okay.
Because bowing is, totally supposed to be up to you as a fiddle player. But I do have a couple of these tunes. I have a couple of tunes with this bowing written in. It might be very useful. So I'll put them on the hard drive for people to get used to this pattern. Okay, good bowing.
I gotta get through it. There's this other bowling pattern that nobody's talked about yet. There's two stands where you change one. And I just swing, I play the 2 up 2 down.
Yeah.
Everyone else is trying to sing it, so
No, well, but I do this single because the string crossing, the single can actually do it for you. Now, what I do though is I come in on an up bow. Yeah, I do this way. I slurry to that on an up bow, and then it's very. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it when you do it on the up. Isn't that nice and neat?
I do it exactly backwards.
Yeah. Now they say that it's for a lot of people it's harder to go backwards. So this way the down bows do the string change for you. Yeah, you just kind of you don't even have to. Yeah, either way, but it's up to you. It's not a. Yeah. Well, there's a million ways to do it. But that's it. I've seen that as well. Yes, Dave.
I think I've been tossed off the list again.
Oh, shoot.
Because I haven't figured out
Let me forward you the email here. Yeah, but I didn't. I just thought with all these copies based. I'm a very disorganized person. So I was just copying the last thing. Okay, but it's also you can always look on the Google Drive, which I did. Oh, I think I sent it to you.
maybe, but
I'll just make sure. Well, we have here it is here. And you should, everything is on there. You should be shared, but I'll share you again. Just in case. Yep, you're there. So I'll do it again. That way, and I put these things up there right away. So, you can
okay. I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. So I was rather interested I'd like to get if I get
Sure. Well, like I said today, I'm going to do that. So put some suggested lines for people to practice. But talking about the sight reading, have I ever showed you the tricks for quick sight reading? Yeah, there's only a few. It has to do with my fingers. You ever do this half of your hand, that half of your hand? You ever heard that? classical thing. I used to say, this half of your hand, and it's hard to do it. So, 1 and 3. Yeah, or not, but yeah, we come on 2. There you go. Yeah, so this half of your hand, and then this half. It's hard, right? But when you do so many tunes, do this pattern all the time, right? All the time. Arpeggios do this pattern. Absolutely. You know it or not? So, like, well, look, I'll show you. This is a great example. Like,
When you're on this, when your thumb's on this finger,
so it's very matter of the thumb. It's like you do without your thumb. It's just you're putting these 2 up or these 2 up. This half of your hand or that half of your hand. Yeah. There you go. It's hard, eh? But if you look at something like the dismissal, da da da, that's 3, 1, 3. That's this half of your hand. See that? And then you get to another part, and it's the other half. 2 open, 4, 2 open. That's the other half. Now when you do arpeggios, it's always going to be one or the other. So in G, the lower octave is this half. So. And the next octave is going to be the other half. Odd number fingers. And then if you keep going, follow the same pattern. 2, 4. If you have another string, it would be so when you have that down, and you're looking at the music, if the note is on the line, it's always going to be an odd number of fingers. 1 or 3. Always. Yes. That's right. Always.
if it's on the line, it's 1 or 3.
Always.
Not on the line, it's
2 or open. Or the 4. But we only use the 4 for the high B. But it would be that. That would be the 4. See, that's on a space too. So if it's on a space, it's this half. If it's on a line, it's that. Now you only have 2 choices when you get to a note. The other thing you got to do is get the way with your violin. So see that? The stack is a violin. All the E string notes are up here. A string notes are in the middle. E string notes on the bottom. And everything with extra lines is the G string. There are no notes on the stack that are on the G string. They all have extra lines. So if you know where your strings lie, and you know that little trick, you can kind of make the guessing game a lot easier. This is a good game. Yeah. I learned it. Hello there.
How are you doing, Sam?
Good, how are you doing?
Another Ashley McKayson.
Oh, God. He's a friend of mine, actually.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
He's the same age as me.
What he's on.
Yeah. Oh, he is, yeah. He's a great guy, too. He's
He's
out
a
of his
happy
mind.
family and all that.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
What's, I can't remember his wife.
Natalie.
No, not even like that. Yeah, it's just, unbelievable. And I always remember Cape Breton when I went with my kids to the campsite. The wee bucks, 5 or 6 at me.
Oh, of course, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Northern Ireland.
I figured. From what part?
Oh, a place called Portadown.
Further down. I don't know.
It's 20 miles south of Belfast.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure. I was
And the real trouble area.
Yeah.
Near there, and all that. So when I was younger, I was a member of the Celtic thing, and we music books, and I read music. I just joined the Celtic fiddle thing on Thursday. I started in February, so I was getting back to reading music again. And where's those notes? Oh, I can't remember. I've got books and stuff. Yeah, so
I was just telling David there, he was having the same thing about reading, and I was saying it's the same on mandolin actually, but the tricks for reading music on the mandolin or fiddle, so you don't really need to know what note. If the note is on a line, it's always going to be these 2 things, either one of these 2 things. And then if it's on space, it's the other. And if you can get that,
I can say I was gonna interrupt you and ask you, what's wrong with sounding like bluegrass? But I thought no, but I thought not.
It's funny, I played with a guy from Sligo, and years ago, he took me first moved over here, and he was playing with the guy, Jamie Senator, and Jamie came to the rehearsal. He was like, I learned something, Brian. He's like, oh yeah, what's that? A downward slide. You know where you slide down from the notes instead of up into it? Which the Irish guys do. And he played it, and Brian was like, I'm not going to do any of that shit around here.
No, but it's funny because you were talking about the
Yeah.
the play.
Yeah, you have the same.
I do some of that song. It just depends on the song and where it's going. So I either do it on a tempo, but I do. Sometimes you're just doing downstrokes and then you're doing up.
And you sometimes you got to slur too.
Yeah, I slur it. So just doing those.
I just got my violin fixed up and I had an old Epiphone
Yeah.
that I got when I was 14. Terrible shape, and I just got it all fixed up.
I have a band of money, but I want to find somebody who can get a new one.
Oh. You should talk to my buddy Brian from Sligo. He's got like 5 banjos. He's obsessed.
There has to be a band of money.
Yeah, no, but he's obsessed with. He'd be able to point you in the right direction. Yeah. And he's not a bad fella, even though he's from Sligo.
What's wrong with Sligo there?
Oh,
It's a great place.
he's from the town. Rough and ready. Well, it's
It's all right, but I have acquaintances in Belfast and everything else, so I can be as rough and tough as this.
I was playing with Belfast night last night. It's not Miami. He was a flute player. Even there, especially last night. I've known him for years. Oh, yeah. A lot of them moved over here. Well, not Sept, but a lot of the people that I know from the north moved over here in the east because of
Margaret Thatcher, I know.
yeah.
I'm thinking of the trying to control the media in the States.
Yeah.
Margaret Thatcher tried that for the slightest wee bit, but it never ever worked. No, nobody ever, especially all the coal miners and everything else.
Oh, I know.
And spitting image.
Which I love.
Oh, I know. It's back to the one. Oh, I know.
Anyway, let's get back to work. Okay, Zomers, come back from the kitchen. Turn off the YouTube window and turn us back on. Okay, YouTube. Do we play the Galway Rambler? Oh no? Oh, we'll have to do that. It's a great tune. That's my point. It does sound a lot like that, yeah. It's probably just like, it probably is actually that. It's just, yeah. It's just a more elaborate donkey riding. Yeah, I just kind of do a little, I don't even do them. I just do a real quick little. You could do a little roll. That's what you could do. Get them in there quick. Because that's what it is. It's basically a roll. That's what it is. It's basically just a roll. Yeah. I wouldn't do it though. I think it would interrupt the rhythm. No, I would probably just do it without them. Okay, so we got some new tunes. The Banks of the Key, and which is actually a march. I should point out it's actually a march. And then the Crew Caharan Cross. Yeah, really. The Crew Caharan Cross. That was a valiant effort. Now the first one there, the Banks of the Key, it does sound like a fancy donkey riding. Riding on a donkey, Tom. And now Bill was mentioning about the grace notes there in the first bit. You see that? If you look at them really close, they basically just spell out a roll. Like if you look at the B and then a C and a B and an A and a B, see that? Now I tried it with the roll. I don't really like it. It interrupts the rhythm. I would probably just do the 2/16 notes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what the boys do too. But anyway, let's try, well, let me just play it so we can kind of get it rolling around. Awesome, eh? But it's not about the complicatedness of the tune at all. It's just about the energy and the rhythm. That's going to be the challenge. And then the next one. Same thing. Cute little tune. Not hard, but got to get the rhythm right. Okay? So let's get them in our heads. Shall we? We'll start with the first one. And let's do it phrase by phrase like we normally do, even though it's so simple. So let's do the first 2 bars about 3 times. Okay, and there's no pickup. We just launch right in on beat 1 with a great big D. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Let's do that again. Same thing. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Okay, now the next phrase also starts on a B. Watch out for that. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. One more time to be sure. Ready, go. Now let's try this. Let's try the last 2 bars of that part with the first ending. Ready, go. And then it's got the pickup to go back in. So it's the same. It's the same phrase. Okay? Let's try that again. So the last 2 bars of the A part. Ready, go. And then the little pickup. Do it again. Ready, go. Okay, and the pickup notes are different to go into the B part. Okay? Yeah, that's it. And you can do those in an up bow. Like that, so you can start down. So let's start that A part. See what happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. everybody feeling about that? Now let me just check out the bow. It's not really any, so I'm not really doing any slurring. The odd up for effect. Let's try the whole thing, the whole A part, a couple more times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, sounds good. Everybody doing okay? Very good. Let's think about the next part. So the next part is this classic same phrase 3 times with a different tail, eh? You run into those all the time. Oh yeah, and this, the one problem, I could only find, I think 2 versions of this Banks of the Key tune on the session or anywhere else. And I'm pretty sure the boys do a high G instead of that F.
They do.
Yeah.
That F bothered me.
I can still see how it works. Because you're very quick with it. But I think it should be a G. Yeah. Now the second one is just the D, and that's nice. It provides a rhythmic driver. But then the bar below that, that's also, instead of an F sharp, that's going to be a G. Okay? I was trying to make the F sharp work. Because a lot of the time when you're listening to these tunes, they're more subtle than you think. But no, they're definitely playing a G. Okay? So let's give that first 2 bars of the B part a go. Get really used to it. And then we'll just get really confusing after that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, and it's kind of weird, eh? It doesn't, you want it to go, but it doesn't, it just sticks on the G. Okay, let's try that phrase one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Very good. Do it again. Ready? Go. Keep going. Okay, very simple but deceptive. So the big differences are the 4th line down, we got 2 Ds instead of the D to the G. Okay, and I'd like to keep that because it's a nice, neat sound. And then we got the same ending, same tail as the line above. And then the 3rd line, yeah, the difference in the 3rd line is that we walk down to do the bottom line, we walk down with 2 G's. See that? 2 G's in there. So that's the big difference between these 3 lines. Let's try them again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. See, my feeble brain needs to find the one difference between all the lines so that I can keep them straight. Otherwise, it's hopeless. All right, let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Very good, no problem at all. Any problems or questions about any of that? No, eh? Pretty easy. Okay, let's try her from the top. And if you're anything like me, when you play that opening phrase, you're not going to bother taking your bow off the G. Because why would you? Why would you go and move if you don't need to? Okay, let's give it a try. You do have to get it in tune, that's the only thing. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good there, Steve. 1, 2, 3, go. Sounds pretty good. How's it feeling? What about the possibility of going tremendously fast?
I hear somebody playing the high G on the fourth line too. It's not.
Yeah, it's a D. Now, if you play a G, it's not the end of the world. I don't know if you've noticed, but D and G sound quite nice together in the key of G. But it is a D, and it would be good if we could get it, because it's kind of like da 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 da. It's a little different, just something different. Anyway, can we go a little faster? Yeah.
You could just fool people and break into it. I'll tell my mom.
You could. It's also tell my mom.
Same 3 notes.
There's really only one tune in the whole world, you know? Morrison's Jig, that's it. It's the only tune that was ever written. Everything else is a ripoff. Okay. So kind of like, should we try it? What's the worst that could happen? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty good. It's about half the speed we're gonna go.
Question.
Yes.
The rhythms, I'm getting mixed up with the long, short, long, short.
Okay.
It's throwing me off a little bit. And I'm also noticing you got to keep your bow tight or you don't get the, but could you just play, I don't know, maybe the first line of the second part?
Sure.
Just what it's supposed to sound?
I am. Oh, that's actually, you make a good point. I'm doing an up there. So, see that? That might help. Might help to go fast. Yeah, absolutely. Up, up. That one too. Yeah, so that might help. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, good point there, thank you. Okay, so that's that one. We'll leave that for now. We will move on to the Crew Karen Cross. Easy, right? Okay, well, let's just try that whole A part because it's basically the same phrase twice. But let's go slow, and we're going to do it about 300 times. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, going fine. The only slurring that I'm doing is the B to the A. Okay, and I'm doing it every time, so. See that? You gotta do it. And you gotta start those 16th notes on a down. It's the only way it's gonna work. See that? The end of the first line, the B to the A. It's gonna be an up-up slur. Okay? And it also is the end of the second line. There's another one. There's 3 in the first part total. Now in the second, oh yeah, we haven't done the second part yet. Let's try it a few more times with that bowing and see if that helps. You know, I was playing with my friend Jim McGee last night. Did I send you guys the Jean Carrigan Goes to Sligo video? Oh my God. You gonna know who Jean Carrigan was? Great French-Canadian fiddle player from Montreal. He was known everywhere. An incredible player. I think he died sometime in the 80s. But he was well known for playing Coleman, like Michael Coleman, like to a T, like you wouldn't believe. Even though he was from Montreal, never been to Ireland. He got the first Michael Coleman record when he was 10, and then he said he got the second one 25 years later. And he figured out the bowing and everything just by listening to it. And so then the people in Gurchin, where Michael Coleman came from, they got him to come over to Gurchin. And there's a 35-minute little documentary about it. It's so inspiring. It's really incredible. But it got me on a Coleman kick. And I was talking to my friend Jim last night, and he said that he heard from this guy Gillespie from New York, who played with Michael Coleman back in the day, that when he was going to a dance, he'd be shaking his bow arm the whole time he was walking. He said, to get it ready for service. And I love that. Anyway, okay, let's try this again. With our little up-ups. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's mostly G. So, second part. So it's basically just that one phrase we gotta get. Now let's see how I bow it. Yeah, so I single bow that whole bar, but then the G to the F in the second bar, I do an up up. Okay, and you're gonna follow that pattern. And you see there on the second line, you basically have the same phrase as the bar above, but it has two E's instead of the long E. I kind of think we should just do a long E. If it is two E's, no big deal, but I think it'd be better to just do a long E. I think that's what the boys do. So this is fourth line down, first bar. You just change that E to a long E, just like the bar above. Make it look like the bar above. Okay, so let's get this first phrase. Okay? 1, 2, 3. So what happens is, they didn't write it out very well, but you see how you go to the next ending there. So see how that works? So the first time around, you play the first ending where it says 1. The second time around, you play the first 3 bars, but then you go right down to the bottom line. You drop to the basement. It's a long second ending. And it's one of these classic tunes that uses the A part as an outro. See that? That's what's going on there. Many tunes do that. So let's see if we can get through that B part both times.
I didn't quite get it.
Okay.
So you do the one.
You go to the repeat.
Yeah.
You play the whole 2 lines there to the repeat, and then when you repeat, you play 3 bars of that middle line there.
Right.
And then instead of playing number 1, you hop down to the. They just didn't put number 2 over that line.
So I should say 2 then.
It should say 2, but you know, you can't count on Celtic musicians to do anything right. It's never going to happen, man. You have to be relative about the whole thing. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. That's it. Get that? And so that means for the bowing, so that B to the A, 4th line down, second last bar, B to the A, that's going to be an up bow. The B to the A in the last line, first bar, that's going to be an up bow. And that one, B to the A, second last bar, also. Okay? That should help things along a little bit. Yes?
So when you say B to the A and up bow, it's 2 ups, right?
Up, up. Yep. Up bow slur. Okay, let's try it again. One, two, 1, 2, 3. good. Let's do it again. That's really good. If you stick to that bowing, we're going to be able to go fast. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, roll them out. We're gonna do the whole thing. How did I do with the chords there, lads?
Big blue and bold, they're great.
Oh, they're great.
Are they correct? Like I said, I couldn't find these tunes anywhere online. They're not very popular, I guess. It certainly did not find any with the chords written in. Now, on the track, there's no accompaniment, right? It's just the 2 whistles, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Lead whistle would be great.
Lead whistle. That's Joanne. How you doing with these, Joanne? Do you ever play the whistle? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It's a different skill than the flute for sure. It's C sharps. Well, is there any C's in the tune?
Yeah.
There's no C's. You're good to go. What about the other one? Is there on the first? Yeah, there's a bunch of them on the first one, but just don't play them. just take a little break there. Okay, let's try this second polka now. Let's try the whole thing at that speed. We'll do it about 3 times. Then we'll take a little breather. Yeah, and then we're gonna push it. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so shall we try the 2 of them together? Any questions or problems or concerns or complaints or anything like that?
Nice tunes.
They're great tunes, yeah.
It's really good.
When you listen to the track, though, it's very whistle-centric. They're doing stuff only the whistle can really do, you know? So we'll have a little bit more freedom. Okay.
Shouldn't have a break for the blue. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
A break? What kind of a break? Like she wants to go for a coffee break?
No, like a lead.
Yes.
Sure. What do you think, Joanne? You want a solo? Well, if you ever get the feeling, this would be a great one to do it, and we can do it on the second tune.
Can you even hear this?
I can hear it, yeah. Yeah, and of course we can mic you. But, okay, now I was just going to say we were going to do the two of them, but let's do the second one faster. Let's see if we can do it. So kind of like, let's see if we can go that fast. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. Really good. So take a little breather, and we're going to do them both. Another interesting fact about Michael Coleman, and you can learn more about it when me and my friend David Wilson start releasing our podcasts that we're making. But we did it on Sunday, and we talked about Michael Coleman. Now, David, being the Dean of Celtic Studies at U of T, he knew a lot more about Michael Coleman than I did, which is interesting. And I didn't know that he did live duets on the radio in New York City with Fritz Kreisler, weekly. Duets with Fritz Kreisler. Not recorded because it was all live broadcast. It's all gone. But can you imagine that? And when you think about it, when you listen to Fritz Kreisler, like when you really listen to him, when I think about it now, I bet you he got a few things off of Michael Coleman. I mean, certainly the other way around too, but isn't that wild? Okay, shall we try them, the both of them? Now they're short, so we should probably do 3 and 3. Now let's see, how fast should we go?
I'm breaking in my fingers again.
You're breaking your fingers? You really don't like the Irish stuff? You're gonna break your fingers? So you don't have to play it?
I'm breaking in my.
Oh, you're breaking in your fingers.
No, I love these two.
My left hand doesn't iPhone. The iPhone doesn't recognize this finger. I have to use the other hand to iPhone because the callus is so, it's like I can't even feel it. It could be anything there. I have no idea.
So we're doing it 3 times now?
3 times each. Both that fast. Riding on a donkey. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty good. Do we know how to do the G major arpeggiatic episode? It's really easy. You put your B and your G in tune and you play all 4 strings. See that? So it's A1 and E2. And then you play all 4 strings. See that? Yeah. You can do it the other way too. So that's gonna sound like this. Pretty cool, right? Let's try it. Last 4 bars. And 2 G's, second one has the chord. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, pretty sharp. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. How's it feeling? Fun little set, eh?
Yes, very nice.
How are you Zoomers doing? All right? Good. Okay, now to cool things down, at the end of the evening, let me try a bit of Bovaglese. Actually, we're going to try the whole thing, not just a bit of it. The whole damn thing. Sylvie told me the other day that I should be doing an experiment with her friends where they try to talk without any connecting words such as like or or a bit, like I just did there. Very interesting. Hard to do. Yeah, they got her down.
Five tunes in there?
Yeah, we're just going to try the slow air though. Oh, Bagley's. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, just want to play the slow air, just to kind of cool things down. And I love it. It's been in my head. You can do some of those type of things. Hey, let's give it a go. J. Scott Skinner's finest. 1, 2, 3. Let's start again. I feel like we had a bad start. And it's kind of like, it's written in 4, but it's kind of 3-ish, isn't it? Okay, let's do it again. Take your easy, take your time with it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, so we were doing a little pickup. You guys come in after the pickup. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Lovely. remember the trick about the G sharp, right? You got it the second time around. And so with this tune, when you're practicing it, I want you to take your time with it. Because I found that people were fighting the tempo, getting a little ahead. And it is that type of tune, it's a danger. So let's keep the long notes long and the short notes short, and we'll work on getting it all together, all right? It's called Bovagales Plaid. J. Scott Skinner. Okay, that's it. All right, Zoomers, see you next week. Yeah.